Hi everyone, and happy Monday. I hope you had a nice weekend. This week we are going to just be reviewing the new information we learned last week because we are going to refer to this and use this information all year. Plus it's a lot of information. So today you're going to be doing a review based on anatomical directions and planes. It is set up as an assessment, but it's really just like that, so it gives you your grade right when you're done and you know how you did. So it's 25 points altogether. Your first part is what you see right here. You've got this picture, so you're going to need to use the information here. It tells you that the list below includes directional terms to describe a location on the body. Drag and drop the letters onto the diagram into the correct place. So you have certain blanks to use on your diagram down here, and you have letter choices B through L to put onto the diagram. The descriptions are listed here in this top picture, so you're going to need to keep scrolling back up to that. So A is already done for you, so you could see an example. So A tells you that you would have needed to put it in an area distal to the right knee. Now, this whole time, you need to make sure you're keeping in mind anatomical position and that your right is not the patient's right and your left is not the patient's left. So the right knee, in this case, would be right here on this side, which to you is on your left, but the patient's right. So distal, again, means further from the root. So because it's the leg, it would be further from the hip than the knee. So you would put it just below the right knee. Okay. For B through L, you'll read those and figure out where you would place those letters onto the diagram down here. If we take a look at the next question, you have a drop-down choice for each of these 5 questions. What you're going to do here is use the correct directional term from those choices to complete these 5 statements. The next question, similar, but we're looking at comparisons here. You're going to do some analogies. So anterior is to ventral, just as posterior is to which of these choices. So you need to think about how anterior and ventral relate to each other, and then think about how that would relate to posterior and something else. Same thing with questions 2 and 3. Next, we have body planes. You're going to drag and drop onto the diagram the 3 body planes that are shown here. If you'll notice, you have 4 choices, so one of them you will not use. Please make sure you pay close attention to where these planes are placed, because again, you will not be using one of those labels. The last question here are 3 images from different scans that would be done on the body, and you need to say which plane the images were taken in. So again, you have 4 choices, but only 3 options. So one of those you will not use. You'll need to submit that when you're done. And then that will be it for today for your review. If you need help with this assignment, again, it's not a quiz, so it'll be something I would be able to help you do. It's better to get your questions answered now before you do have your quiz on Friday. So if you need help, please come to a Zoom session or send me a message on Schoology, and I can get you any help with this you might need. Otherwise, have a great day.